Hello and welcome to Business Reporter's Future of IoT campaign. I'm Alastair Greener. Although the potential economic impact of IoT is estimated to be between £3 and £11 trillion a year by 2025 and beyond, the high barriers to IoT adoption still prevent many manufacturers from turning their assets into smart factories. With me in the studio is Jash Bansidhar of Advantech to discuss how the use of open source software and collaboration across individual verticals can help break through this barrier. Good morning.
Good morning, Alastair.
How can insufficient domain knowledge by developers thwart IoT projects?
The domain knowledge is often at the user, the end user. They know very well what their process is all about, where system integrators are more competent on technologies. So how do you bring those two worlds together? For this, Advantech launched the co-creation strategy, which enables a solution, an IoT solution, with the domain competencies of both worlds being implemented out of the box. So it is very easy to deploy an IoT operation scenarios by the solution-ready packages, which bundles technology and domain-specific algorithms to visualize information.
How are domain-focused solutions created on your platform?
To answer this question, you need to understand the ecosystem of IoT. First, you need the hardware and the IoT software stacks. So we have that all as Advantech. The second is you need competencies of applications and have the algorithms which need to be like software APIs which can run on the IoT middleware. So that is where the co-creation part comes in. Once we have all the information which are needed to understand what is happening in the production, one can start to think about algorithms for artificial intelligence or use machine learning tactics to optimize it and to build different scenarios for decisions. And that is a huge benefit that Advantech can bring, because with all the IoT application in specific domains, an end user can start to understand based on prediction what might be the next decision he has to take.
Security is a massive concern for everybody today. So what cybersecurity features have you put in your platform to enable safe collaboration?
The solutions of Advantech create an end-to-end secured connection. We are working with security software specialists like McAfee to implement that in our stacks. But besides that, our computers have also trusted platform modules on board. So there's a chipset that creates hardware encrypted communication. And if that is not enough, our WISE-PaaS solution can run on premises before the firewall that goes out to the public cloud. So these three features create a huge security benefit for end users.
Tell us a little bit more as well about Europe and the next steps. What are we going to be seeing next?
Important is that the IoT solutions need to get matured and optimized. So we have the proof of concepts and we can implement that quite fast, let's say within 1 day after the installation is done. But then we need to create an optimization of the information so that artificial intelligence can get relevant data. That is one. The second is, in a production environment, you have different applications. So we need to create scenarios for those applications too, with partners who are specialized. Some are very good in vision inspection, some are good in machine learning, some are good in tracking and tracing and logistics, some in energy management and so on. So at the end, we will be able to create an Industry 4.0 package with different applications to be easily deployed by end user.
Tell us a little bit more about the key takeaways that maybe somebody watching this interview, maybe key stakeholders, key decision makers, what would you like them to remember from this interview?
First, IoT is not complex. We need to start with connecting assets, devices to a private cloud or a public cloud. That is one, and it can be done very cost effective with Advantech's co-creation business model. That is one. The second is several suppliers have several technology or offering stacks. Advantech has everything under one umbrella, under one roof. So we can implement and initiate very fast, which benefits the time to market and is very cost effective.
It really is very, very exciting. It's been great finding out more. Jash Bansidhar from Advantech, thank you very much indeed.
Thank you, Alastair.